Hi, I'm Darren Schmidt, family lawyer with Nixon Winger. And so the question is, do I need a lawyer to help prepare my separation agreement? And the short answer is no. In BC, you don't need a lawyer to prepare your separation agreement. But there are many complex things that you're going to probably have to turn your mind to when doing a separation agreement. Those things could be like if you're an unmarried couple, you only have a limited amount of time after separation to come to an agreement on things like dividing your property and possibly spousal support. Again, if you're an unmarried couple thinking about dividing Canada Pension Plan credits, you again only have a limited amount of time to deal with an agreement on that or divide those credits in any event. If you have kids, you're going to need to think about a parenting arrangement and where the kids will spend time between your two households. You're going to need to think about child support if you have kids as well. And further to dividing property, things can get a little more complex. For instance, if you have investments, so there may be tax consequences for dividing or selling, transferring certain investments as part of your division of property agreement. So you might want to get tax advice for doing those sorts of things, as well as things as simple as just selling a house in order to divide sale proceeds. You're going to want to also turn your mind to, are there penalties for canceling a mortgage? And what are the realtor fees associated if you're using a realtor to list a house for sale? Moreover, if you have a separate investment property, it's likely you might have capital gains tax that you're going to pay if you do choose to sell the house as part of dealing with it in a separation agreement. So, moreover, if you are dealing with spousal support as well, choosing to do spousal support either by way of periodic payments, perhaps monthly for a period of time, versus a one-time lump sum payout, there are tax consequences. So doing periodic monthly payments, the payor, the person paying the spousal support, can treat the money as tax deductible, and the person receiving the money has to treat the money as taxable income. And those rules typically don't apply in the event of a one-time payment. So there's a whole host of things you're going to need to think about when doing a separation agreement. And it's really important that you do the separation agreement right up front, because we do see on many instances people that are unhappy with a separation agreement that they've signed in the past, and it becomes really challenging to then try and set aside portions of that agreement if you have to go to court and fight about it. And no one really wants to go to court and fight about these things. The whole point of a separation agreement is to get an agreement done and finalize things. So it is a good idea to have a lawyer assist, because the cost of having a lawyer to do it up front and doing it right can be a lot less than if you're hiring a lawyer later on to try and fight these things down the line. And it's not just a monetary cost, it can be an emotional cost as well of trying to fight that agreement that you thought was finalized some years down the road. It can be very tiring. So we're here at Nixon Winger. We're able to help and talk with you about any questions you might have about separation agreements or any other family matter for that matter. So our contact information is below, and we look forward to speaking with you.